Hello, boys and girls. Today you have an assignment that looks like this. So you're going to be reading words that have the D, G, E ending. And this week we learned that when we put the D, the G, and the E together, it sounds like J, 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 like the letter J. Can you make that sound with me? J, J, J. Okay, let's go over some of the words that we're going to be seeing in our reading today that have the j sound. Fudge, trudge, mudge, sledge, dodge, lodge, edge, hedge, judge, bridge, badge. Okay, and the reading is called Mudge's Fudge Cake. So we're going to read this together one time, and I want you to listen and I want you to see which words end or have the j sound. Ready? We're going to read it together. Mudge lives on the edge of town. She runs a lodge called Mudge's Lodge. The lodge was a good one. Mudge kept the hedge trimmed, and she used a sledgehammer to even out the walkway. She made the best fudge cake in town. She wore a badge that said, Mudge's Lodge Best Fudge Around. One day, a man came to the lodge. He seemed to trudge as he came up the hill. I hear you have the best fudge cake in town. I'll be the judge of that. I'll have 2 slices of your fudge cake. Mudge asked him where he came from, and he said, I'm from over the bridge on the other edge of town. I've come all the way to try your fudge cake. I had to dodge all sorts of traffic, but the fudge cake is the best around. The end. Okay, so this reading is about Mudge's fudge cake. The title tells us that. Remember, a title gives us a preview of what the story is going to be about. So we know that this story is going to be about Mudge's fudge cake. So what you're going to do for me today is you're going to practice reading these words. Okay? I want you to highlight the DGE sound. Okay? So you're going to mark that DGE sound. And you know that those 3 letters, it looks like a lot of letters, but when those 3 are together, they only make one sound. J, J, J. Here we have J, J. Uh-oh. Not the whole thing, Miss Cortez. Just J. Then we have J. And we're going to highlight the J again. Okay. I want you to highlight all the J sounds. Alrighty, so you're going to go through all of these. And then I want you to practice reading these J words. So you're going to read them to yourselves. For example, I see this has 3 sounds. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put those sounds together. J, fudge. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 sounds. T, trudge, trudge. Mudge. Ooh, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 sounds also. S, l, e, sledge, sledge. All right, so that's the first thing you're going to do. I want you to practice reading all of these words to yourself or maybe with mom and dad. Okay? Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go hunting. You're going to go looking for these words in the reading. Okay? For example, mudge. I see mudge right here, so I'm going to highlight mudge. I see another DGE word right here, edge, so I'm going to highlight that word. She runs a lodge. Ooh, that's another one. I highlight it. Okay, so you're going to go through the whole reading and you're going to hunt for those words. Now I have a challenge for you. If you think you're up for the challenge, I want you to try to read all of this on your own. Okay? Read as much of this as you can on your own. I challenge you to try to figure it out. If you get stumped on a word, try to sound it out. You guys know all your letter sounds, so try to sound it out. Okay? Just try your best. There are some words like these that don't follow the rules for reading, so you might be stuck on that one. So you can ask for help from a grown-up to help you say this word. Okay? And that's all you're going to do today. Practice reading these words, then go hunting for them in your reading. And your challenge is to read as much of this as you can. Alrighty?